They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
They have three tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Eluding the pressure right. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Rolling to his right. Off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Throwing is Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Escaping the pressure right.
Daniel Jones, bro, you suck.
8-0 the score.
Here we go.
Now Jones. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Up we go. Up we go.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Okay, here we go.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Barkley is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt from 3 yards out. And the Giants have come back to make it a 2-point game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see a franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdle him.
Dobbins hit and he fumbles. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Down the sideline he goes. How about this?
Saquon Barkley is not that fast. Calm down.
Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 83 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team
Barkley is not that good.
ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson to throw on second down. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting it with a sack, and it brings up third down. On third down, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here's Jackson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Now it's Jackson. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On second down, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Ravens have tied the game with a chance to go in front on the final play of this first half. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Lions have got it.
That's how you
There's
do
a
it, nigga.
surprise. You come out of
That's
the
how you
locker,
get
you're
the
winning,
fucking onside,
kicking it
you
away. I'm
bitch.
sure the receiving team is expecting you to kick it away. Surprise them with the onside kick, and it worked.
You know that they were ready to roll coming out of the locker room. Oftentimes, though, you see the team that's losing resort to something like this, trying to steal a possession. This was completely unexpected, but well played.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, poor decision there. That's going to be intercepted.
I supposed to run that bitch.
By Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First target, first catch on a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They'll roll him out right.
Give me that fucking ball, nigga. Give me that fucking ball. Give me that fucking ball, bitch. Fucking don't do that shit again, nigga. Don't throw across the chest again, bitch. Fucking suck. I know you got a mic too with your gay ass gay box shit, nigga.
It wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Let it go down to end the 3rd quarter. Let it go down to end the 3rd quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Throw caught by Flowers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completion. completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's a give to Dobbins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Jackson now. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal.
Saquon's not that good. This nigga.
He's on his way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown.
Saquon is not that good.
Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. And he's got it. So
He's doing the same play.
And they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Whistles now and a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Second down, here's Barkley again.
Saquon is not that good, bro. Saquon is not that good at all.
Saquon Barkley, 59 yards. And the Giants use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Jones throwing for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
I'm just making silly mistakes. This nigga's not good at all either.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson steps away. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Jackson to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Throwing, Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. Here now, 2nd and goal. Jackson. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Jackson. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this will be recovered by the Giants, and that ought to just about do it. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Saquon's not that